Welcome to HMS-8 News. I'm Mason Berge, and I'm here to tell you a joke and a quote. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. By Oscar Wilde. When I got you a joke. What did 20 do when it was hungry? 28!
Hi, I'm Zoe, and next week teacher duties are: in the morning we have Mrs. Hilding in the Commons, Mrs. Young in the hallway, and for the gym we have Mrs. Strzok. In the afternoon we have Mrs. Caswell outside, Mrs. Young in the lobby, and Mrs. Strzok in ZAP. Next week's students' birthdays are October 5th, Max Sussy and Bryn Vieira, October 6th, Nicole Lewis and Daniela Pina, and October 7th, Sky Presses. For teacher birthdays, we have Mrs. Sampson on the 6th and Mrs. Strzok on the 8th. Happy birthday! Next week's announcements are parent-teacher conferences. There will be no school on Thursday and Friday next week. Parent-teacher conferences will be held on Thursday, October 9th from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. This is a great time for teachers and parents to collaborate to give you the best education possible. Also, Rise Up Reno will hold its weekly meeting next week on Wednesday, October 8th during seminar.
One more announcement. For our last home football game, we have a pink out night. So wear all the pink you have to support those impacted by breast cancer and cheer on our football team. This is on October 9th, and the 7th grade is going to be playing at 5 o'clock, and the 8th grade is going to be playing at 6:30. This is at Don Michael Field. And a fact about breast cancer, it's actually really sad. On average, every 2 minutes, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer in the United States.
Hello, my name is Daphne. I'll be doing the sports, weather, and lunch for you this week. For the sports on Monday, October 6th, girls tennis versus South High School at Mays. At 9 a.m. At 5 p.m. we have volleyball, and we are going against Gardner Edwards Middle School. Nice. And also at 5 a.m. another volleyball, but this time it's 18. And they'll also be going to the same school as the B team. On Tuesday, October 7th, we got cross country on 4 o'clock p.m. And we have no activities planned for Wednesday. On Thursday, we have parent-teachers conference, but we do have a football game at 6:30 p.m. at Derby Middle School. And October, we have no school and there are no sports. Saturday, on October 11th, we have the volleyball team at 8 a.m. and they're going against Mays. And that's for sports. Weather for this week is Monday, a high of 87 degrees and a low of 63. Pretty chilly for September, October. On Tuesday, it's a high of 75 and a low of 56. Very cold. On Wednesday, it's a high of 70 and a low of 56. On Thursday, it's a high of 76 and a low of 57. On Friday, it's 74, a high of 74 and a low of 56. On Monday, we are having a barbecue rib sandwich. Delicious. On Tuesday, we're going to have some soft tacos. And on Wednesday, we're going to have some bat nuggets. I don't know how they made bat into nuggets, but okay.
Our staff spotlight this week is Mrs. Lloyd. She's a very hardworking and dedicated person. She works in social studies and ELA foundations. If you didn't know that, now you do.
What's your favorite Halloween tradition? My favorite Halloween tradition is that in our family, we set up outside to do candy pass out so we can see everybody's costumes and we have time to talk to everybody. It's a lot of fun.
It's nice.
Lloyd, what's the funniest thing that's happened to you while you were teaching?
While I was teaching, I taught 5th and 6th graders for a little while, and during testing it gets really quiet. and the rule was they should be reading a book, but one of my students fell asleep. And when she fell asleep, she let out a really large fart, and it took forever, and we all just kind of looked at each other in the room because we weren't supposed to be talking. It was pretty embarrassing, but it was kind of funny too.
October is Anti-Bullying Month, and so the drama department is putting on a series of skits this month to showcase the impacts of bullying. And now, the 7th hour drama class presents to you Lucy Stops Bullying.
Jack, Jill, and Lucy have been friends for years, but this year, Jack and Jill have been acting mean to other kids at school this year.
After Jack breaks Mark's juice box in his lunch, Lucy tries to talk to him and Jill.
What a loser.
I know, right?
That was so funny. I can't wait to see Mark's face at lunch. He'll have to wash his lunchbox.
I know, right?
That was really mean, Jack. You shouldn't have done that.
Come on, Lucy. It was just a joke.
Yeah, Lucy, it's just a joke.
Jokes are supposed to be funny, and I don't think Mark will think it's funny.
He'll get over it. It's just a lunchbox.
Yeah, Lucy, it's just a lunchbox.
But last week you smashed his sandwich at lunch so he couldn't eat it. And you stole his calculator during math.
It's not a big deal, Lucy. It was just a joke.
Yeah, Lucy.
I don't know. I still don't think you should bother Mark anymore.
Whatever. You're making a big deal out of nothing. Come on. I don't want to be late for lunch.
It's not a big deal.
But Lucy still didn't feel better. She remembered what the counselor, Miss Keeley, said about bullying and being a bystander. A bystander is someone who watches another person be bullied and can choose to let it happen or to stop it.
The next day, Lucy still didn't feel better. When she noticed that Mark wasn't at school the next day, she felt guilty and decided to talk to Mrs. Keeley. She found Jack and Jill upset at lunch later.
I don't want to talk to you. You ratted us out. You're a snitch.
Yeah, and snitches get stitches.
You were being mean to Mark. It's not a joke when you hurt someone's feelings. You were both being bullies.
I didn't do anything that bad. It was just a joke. Now I'm going to have to do classroom and school chores for 2 weeks now. And they're calling my mom.
Yeah, I'm in trouble too, and it's all your fault.
It's not my fault. I wasn't the one being a bully.
Hey, we're about to start a basketball game. Y'all want to play?
Don't let Lucy play with you. She's a snitch. I would stay away from her. I'll play, but only if she doesn't.
Okay, fine with me. Let's go, guys.
Oh,
Things only kept getting worse. The next day, Lucy tried to sit at the lunch table.
can I sit here?
No.
Why would I want to sit with you? You'll just snitch to Mrs. Keegley like a baby.
Yeah, be careful, everyone. Don't let Lucy sit next to you. You're a snitch loser like her.
You snitch.
I can't believe Ben stayed over there with Lucy. I know, right? He's such a loser.
Right, like he doesn't have any friends.
Hey, are you okay?
No. Jack and Jill used to be my friends, and now they hate me.
I think they're pretty mean. I saw what they did to Mark's things, and I was too scared to say anything, but you weren't too scared to say anything. You're a better person for telling Mrs. Keegley.
But now everyone hates me.
I don't hate you. Go ahead and take a seat. You like to hang out with me after school? Me and my friends usually play some pretty fun games.
Yeah, okay, that sounds like fun.
Alright.
Sometimes stopping a bully is hard and scary.
But it's always better to get help. If you see someone being bullied, you should always tell a teacher.
If you see something, say something.
Well, that wraps up news for this week. I hope y'all have a great weekend. It's Friday. That's about all I have. And as always, it's a great day to be a Salt Hawk.